H2K Infosys provides world-class online IT training, staffing, and software testing solutions to customers worldwide. H2K Infosys supports 100% job-oriented training, hands-on project work, cloud test lab, resume preparation and review, mock interviews, robust syllabus. One-time pay, lifetime access to live classes and videos. H2K Infosys has won the trust of thousands of students worldwide. For free demo class, visit h2kinfosys.com.
Having a right set of softwares on your computer before we could even code is like having a proper ingredients to prepare your favorite dish. If you don't have the proper ingredients, the dish what you are trying to prepare either will not come out properly or it will not good as you think at all. So that is what the reason I'm just stressing out on or giving so much of importance for this software installation. Please understand. Okay, so let's wait for the Eclipse to download. It will take another 1 or 2 minutes more. And once that is done, we will extract it. But before to that, we have another software which we need to install it, right? That is the 7-zip, correct?
Yes.
Correct. It's a exe file and installation is pretty simple. What you have to do is just double click and it will tell install. Boom, that's it. Close. Even I have the 7-zip installed and I'm just waiting for my Eclipse to be like downloaded so I can extract it. Okay. What is organizing? Not in terms of software or anything. In generally, very general layman terms, what is organizing?
Keeping things well mannered.
Very good. So we want, if we take our house as an example, we want our house to be kept clean, well structured, or like, we wanted our house to be organized, keeping the things at the correct place, right?
True.
Okay. But 99% of the people, even after me telling this, will do one mistake. In your computer, everything will be under one folder like chunk. Have you ever noticed that? I've noticed that. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything
So
is under downloads.
everything's under download. So you will have this one, that one. There would be hundreds of files in downloads. And sometimes they will be coming back to me, Santosh, I'm not finding this, I'm not finding that. When I'll see the downloads folder, no, it will be like a messed up house. Now tell me, if you're having some softwares and particularly related softwares, what is a good practice?
To make different folders.
Yes, so shall we do that? And I also recommend or request you guys, when you want your house to be neat, clean, organized, why don't why don't you do the same thing on your laptop or your desktop by keeping the right things at the right place? It will help you to locate the files later when needed, correct?
True.
Yes.
Right. So let's give another minute more. It is almost on the verge of completing the download. Once it is download, we will move all this, even though we have installed this one, but let's move all this in a different folder. Okay. Or else, never mind, you can have any version Kokila Eclipse. So whatever that I am trying to download is the latest one. But if you have already Eclipse installed on your computer, just leave it as it is. Okay, almost done.
I have one question. If we move this in a different folder, do we need to change the path that we
Nothing.
Okay.
because the path you have copied it from the installation directory, not the downloaded directory, right? It is just only the downloaded location, correct?
Yes.
Please, Premom, George, please contact H2K. They should be giving you the recording. Right. Okay, my Eclipse is downloaded. The version is 2023-12R. Okay. So what I will do, see here, simple, I will make one folder here. And I will name it as, this is what? Selenium Java class, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
And I will just move this inside this folder so that it will be easy for me next time if I wanted to do something. I don't have to like look for 100 downloaded files. See, it is inside one pack, like one folder. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See here. Now let's come back to this Eclipse, okay, which is a zip file. So as we understood, it's a packaged file. First, we need to unpackage it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So for that, we have already installed one small software called as 7-zip. Right click on this Eclipse, go to 7-zip option. If you're not finding the 7-zip here, there would be some extra in the Windows 11. There should be some other option called as more. Click on more and you will find it, the 7-zip over there. In my case, it is Windows 10. I'm directly getting it here. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay. 7-zip and extract. Can you see this option? The fifth option.
Yes.
I'm gonna use this. Click on this. So it is gonna extract the software to the folder just like as like how you are seeing there. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So the next step is the should we keep all our programs under one folder? Whatever the Java program or Selenium program that we would be writing in the future, is it a good practice to store it or have it under one particular folder where we will remember where it is?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. For that, what I will do, I will go to my computer and inside my computer, let it be on the C drive itself. I'm going to create one folder called as workspace, and for my reference I will create another subfolder here and name it as batch 28. Just creating. Okay, I've just created one folder called as workspace. Inside, if you don't want to create this batch 28, it's still fine, but for my reference I'm just creating one. Okay, let me change it to everything in capital letter. Workspace. Inside this workspace there is a subfolder that is batch 28. Okay, now let me wait for this Eclipse to finish the extraction. Hold on. Good that it is taking time so that you guys have a little more time to see what exactly is happening and what exactly that you should be doing. Okay. And for those people who don't have Java or Eclipse, there's a very good chance for you to replicate whatever that I am doing it. So I'd like to tell you one thing. Just listen it carefully. Learning programming without practicing it is kind of a nightmare. Or you will not learn programming without practicing it. So I would strongly recommend you to practice or do whatever that I am doing in the class daily. You can uninstall it again and again and install it 100 times. I mean, never mind, it will not gonna harm anything to your computer. But the more you get familiarized with the process, the more the expert you will become. Okay, so wait. It'll take almost in the 75%. It will be very fast on your computer. Again, I'll repeat, since I'm showing it on my virtual machine, it is taking so much of time. But if I'm doing it on the actual computer instead of the virtual machine, it will be very fast. Come on, man, go fast. Almost done, almost done. Just let's refresh it. Cool. Okay. So once that is done, once the extraction is done, okay, you have to go to the extracted folder. For that, we have to wait for it to completely get extracted. Never mind. Do I have, I think, yeah, required softwares. Okay, the extracted folder, let's assume, will look like this. And inside this one, can you see this moon kind of a icon over here?
Yes.
Okay, you have to double click on that one. Okay, first let's see, we'll go with this one only. So 15% more is there. 14% more. Done almost. 8% left. 6% left. 5% left, and boom, we're done. Cool. Just 2% more. Okay, now let's go to this one only, Selenium Java class, where we downloaded the software, we have extracted it here. Okay, it's not completely extracted it, we just have another % more. Done. Cool. So what we have to do is now just go inside this Eclipse folder, and again inside this Eclipse folder, and as I told you, you should be able to see this moon kind of icon which tells us Eclipse. Double click on it, and one thing that you have to notice is when it is launching for the first time, it will ask you for the workspace. The workspace is, just now we have created a folder called as workspace, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
If you're not creating that, the Eclipse will suggest you for a default workspace. I would strongly not recommend you to go with the workspace or the folder which Eclipse suggests you. Make your own folder just like how I did. So I have created one folder, named it as workspace. Inside, I have created another folder called as batch 28. In your case, it not necessarily you have to create a subfolder called as batch 28. Just workspace should be sufficient. Cool.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So first time when you're launching Eclipse, it will take some time. All right, see here, it is it is asking, or it is suggesting me for some workspace, which is going to create under C users Eclipse workspace. No, I don't want this one. Let me click on this browse. I have created on my C drive. Click on C drive, workspace, click on this one and select folder. See here, C drive, workspace, batch 28, and click on don't ever check this box. Okay, keep it unchecked as it is and click on launch. That's it. Your Eclipse should be launching there. If you are able to do till this point, we are good at a very first step of installing the software, configuring the software, and able to launch the software. Eclipse wouldn't even launch if Java is not installed correctly. I repeat, Eclipse purely depends upon the way that we install Java. If Java is not there, Eclipse will not even launch. Got it? In our case, the Eclipse is launching. That gives us the confirmation that the Java is installed properly. Cool?
Yes.
Cool? Right.
Yes.
Any questions? Any questions?
No.
Okay. So I will have H2K guys send you the recording. Meantime, I want you guys to do one work for me. That is, send me a test mail to santosh25@hotmail.com. Please listen, it is hotmail.com, not Gmail. Despite of me telling this Hotmail, people will blindly send a mail to Gmail. It's hotmail.com. In the subject line, mention batch 28. Yours is batch 28. Okay, I will share the installation notes and other stuff. Right? Clear?
Yes.
In the subject, please mention your batch number. Going forward, for any communication with me, in the subject you have to mention your batch number. That is when I'll get to know that which batch you are from, right? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay, so this is my email. Let's see, go ahead and shoot the email. I'll form I'll create a DL for you guys for me to share the notes and other stuff required. Okay.
And in case we find any problem installing any of the software you mentioned, can we email you regarding that as well, so that you can give?
That is why even I've given you, giving you my email ID.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, see here, the Eclipse got successfully launched here. Can you see this? Can you see this?
Yes.
See, the Eclipse got successfully launched. Don't do anything, just close it. What we should, I'll tell you what to do next, right? Any questions?
Quick question, Santosh. If I already have Eclipse installed, can I just reinstall on top of it, or I need to delete it and then?
No. Java is fine. Eclipse, don't try to reinstall again. It will overwrite. Or if it is a zip file, you can have any number of instance.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
So that I can delete and reinstall, right? No harm.
Yeah, you can do it.
Thanks.
Let's stop.